Hi everyone, my name is Jasonpaul McCarthy and I'm an educator, designer, academic director and industry expert. And throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to build schools, create programs and teach at some of the most iconic art design schools in the world. From Parsons to SCAD to UCL Bartlett, WeD Design and many more. And I've taught students on graduate programs, undergraduate programs, I've taught students on college level, executives and adult learners. As a designer and artist, I really love to blur the lines between art, fashion, collage and anything grey. I love to use my poetry as my design narrative, and this helps me really express my visions and my artwork. But it already started in London, where I did my undergraduate degree in fashion design and fashion marketing at University of East London, UEL. I had the opportunity to work at Vivienne Westwood and Marks & Spencer's. However, it wasn't really until I got this amazing opportunity to study at the Royal College of Art in London that I think everything really connected. I was lucky enough to study the MA in Fashion Women's Wear. So after graduating from the Royal College of Art and spending time as a freelance designer in London, I was also a guest lecturer and worked part-time as a teacher at AIU and UEL. I wanted to understand more the US side of fashion as well as the UK. So I moved to the US. I moved to Savannah, Georgia, where I became Professor of Fashion at SCAD, working across and teaching on programs and courses in fashion design, fashion marketing, and fashion accessories. I think I really then truly established myself as an educator after moving to New York, and I became a professor at the famous Parsons School of Design within the School of Fashion. And I spent an amazing 7 years at Parsons where I held a number of different roles and positions that really contributed to their global success and their reputation in both New York and in Paris. I was leading committees and working on external projects with partners and networks of relationships with brands and projects such as LVMH, Ferragamo, CFDA, Vogue, Hugo Boss. We did an amazing video shoot with V Magazine. In 2013, I was assigned to build and establish the new groundwork for a new program in Paris, for Parsons Paris, in the fashion program. So I became the BFA Fashion Design Program Director. I recruited all the faculty, I built the program, I constructed the studios, and I created really an amazing partnership within digital media, which gave students access to assist, produce, work with brands, and attend a lot of the fashion shows in Paris. And then after a few years in Paris, I decided to return to New York as program director. And I worked as the program director for the associate degree in fashion design and fashion marketing to re-establish that program. One particular project that really stands out for me during my time as program director for the associate program was a window display we did on Madison Avenue around upcycling, garment waste, which is a huge industry issue in fashion today. And then in 2017, I decided to use all that knowledge, that experience, that connections to become the academic director of WeD Design, which is a global art and design education company really offering and delivering education to executives, college students, portfolio training, teacher training, online and offline. And throughout my journey, I've been very lucky to be invited globally to give lectures, workshops, judge competitions at shows such as Souk in Shenzhen. I taught on multiple summer programs, not only with WeD Design, but with schools such as UCL Bartlett. I've lectured at WeD Gakuen in Japan, Xi'an Polytechnic in China. I was an editorial book reviewer for Bloomsbury Publishing, and I've been quoted and referenced on some of the most international industry standard textbooks. I've also launched brands and businesses such as Benno, which focused on ethical garmenting and sustainable fashion. And really, we're moving into an exciting space of art, design, fashion and education be reinvented through technology, through online learning, through a focus more on the environment, sustainability, more social justice and engagement, and really redefining systems. So hopefully through my love of teaching as a designer, as an artist, my collaborative nature, my connection in the industry, I hope to be able to continue to motivate and encourage and inspire the next generation of designers and artists and brands, and really continue this journey that I've been on, and hopefully continue being an educator, designer and industry expert.